Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading for September 2nd to the 9th. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. Okay, Scorpio, we're starting off with the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups, oof, the King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. King of Cups and Justice at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so here's the thing, love bug. Scorpio, some of you are actually recognizing and realizing that this connection that you may have at one point thought was like the be-all, end-all has truly, you know, I don't want to say that it's disappointed you, but it has revealed its true colors to you to the point where I don't think that you're as invested or as pulled to it as you were before. It's almost like, you know, Source is showing to you that like the grass isn't greener on the other side, and also that you can, or I should say we sometimes create these stories in our mind eye. We create these narratives, these illusions around these connections, but they're not based in any sort of reality. They're just perception stories that we weave together. Now, with the solar eclipse here, embracing change, revelations, courage, determination, connection with I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life, imagination, I embrace and nurture the creative aspect of my soul. The big message I'm receiving from all of these cards is the indication that at this current time in your life, the things that are being revealed to you to help you in your path forward, in your journey forward. Source is showing you what is available to you, what is the truth, and what is happening so that you can close the chapters that need to close, and so that you can move forward with the things that are going to benefit you and support you. This is Raven, my co-host, if you happen to be new here, okay? The Ace of Cups to the Ten of Swords, Two of Cups is like a huge disappointment. What a fucking disappointment. Like, I can't believe this happened. I'm so shocked by their behavior. Like, why did they do this to me? That's the kind of energy that's here. Okay? And I think Source needed you to see that about them, Scorpio, because Source was like, this is the only way that Scorpio is going to recognize and realize that there is somebody better out there for them. It's like Source is trying to say, you're looking left when you should be looking right. Stop looking at somewhere where this person isn't showing you the time of day, giving you the energy, taking the initiative, doing any of that stuff, when you could be focusing on the people, places, the environments where people are actually truly interested in you, or people want to talk to you, or people are truly curious and are drawn to you and really value you and see you for who you are, Scorpio. You know, I almost get this energy here that this person led you on a lot. This person played a lot of games. You know, this is seemingly a relationship reading, or maybe this could be a career, like where somebody was physically attracted to you and then they promised you a career, they promised you a job, they promised you money, they promised you opportunities, they promised you that kind of stuff. And you know, what I'm really seeing here as I'm diving into your reading is that Source is going like, there's a reason. There's a reason why the truth is so jarring. There's a reason why I like what I'm hearing is there's a reason why I had to show it to you this way. So it's making me feel like Source is saying, I'm showing this to you so you can realize the type of connections that you are worthy of receiving, and also the type of connections that you are not worthy of receiving. With Vulcan here, this amulet is all about passion and fire and determination and vigor and energy. You know, as I'm looking at this reading, it's reminding me a little bit of a breakup I had where, you know, Source showed me the truth about a friend, and I ignored a lot of the signs in the beginning. This was like a female friend, and Source showed me a lot of the signs in the beginning, and I was just like, you know, That's just how they are. They're just trying to be diplomatic. They're just balanced. We would try and excuse all the behavior. Lo and behold, this individual betrayed me in the ugliest way possible and befriended a person who wanted to do a lot of really awful and did a lot of really awful things to me and to my family. And I'm talking like your flabbers would be gassed. I'm talking like jaw on the floor. I'm talking like you would be, Scorpio, like that person is evil. And I would be like, yes, that person is like sick and evil. I was talking about this with my girlfriends just the other day. And one of my friends was like, the more you tell me, the more I'm like, the more she was saying like, this person is just like not a good human, like just a bad human. And I'm like, yeah, like it's like shocking. It's jarring. And it wasn't until this person did the most ugliest thing in the world that they could do, which is like a betrayal to a woman, against somebody who was very awful, like, you know, picking the awful person instead of your sister, your best friend, that I saw this person for who they truly are. And I think that there's something like that that's going to be revealed to you this week, where it's like the worst betrayal. And I'm not saying this to scare you or say anything bad. I'm saying like, you probably, if you're watching this, you probably already know who I'm talking about. And you kind of got a gut feeling, and there might be a part of you that's like, I don't want to accept this, Char. I don't want this to be true. Like, I don't want that to be the reality, but that's the reality. That's the reality. And for some of you, this is a lover. For others of you, this is a friend. Now, when I look into your romantic side, we got the Lovers and the Seven of Wands, challenges, difficulties, choices. Then we have the Lovers and the Eight of Wands, and Tower and Judgment. So Source, especially if you're in a situation where it's been situationing for a while or it's not been good, Source is turning around and saying like, babe, you got to cut it out. It's done. It's wrapped up. It's done. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I also know that we're coming into eclipse season, and I also know that this year is very karmic, and I also know that the new moon in Virgo happening on the 2nd is an indication of where our own behaviors, our own patterns, our own ways of being are hurting us. How often do you accept people mistreating you, disrespecting you? How often do you ignore the red flags? How often do you pretend that this person isn't who they're showing you that they are? You know, like that's the energy. Right? And so, yes, it's jarring. Yes, it's difficult, but it's part of the journey because Source is trying to show you the path forward. And the only way to move forward here, Scorpio, is by releasing the past, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. I'm going to pop this video here to help you out. If you want to book a session, you need some help with the situation, you want to follow me on Insta, all that jazz, it's in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.